Good morning, everybody. Barbara Ozuna, principal of McLean Middle School again, and I wanted to give you an update this second week of school. I think we've gotten into a pretty good routine with the kids. They seem to be understanding their schedules, which is great. Progress reports go out Monday, or have gone out Monday if you see this on Wednesday. So please make sure that you double check that grades are in and that grades are accurate and that your child keeps up with all of that. Remember that attendance is really important, and regardless of whether there's a live lesson that week or not, your child needs to be checking into their classes every day through the attendance question of the day. Also remember that the way that the assignments work is that the top row on your lesson plan tiles is what all children must do, and these are the activities that are being done with the teacher in the live sessions. And then on the next few rows are the choose ones, and those are the activities, one of which each week your child should be doing on their own on the days when live instruction is not going on. So, for example, on Tuesday and Thursday, we have B Day, where we meet periods 1 through 4 in live instruction, but activities should be done in periods 5 through 7 that remind students that, there is a 7-period class day, and we do work for every single period every day. We just don't want to be in front of the computer that much, which is why we've structured it the way we have. Speaking of not wanting to be in front of the computer that much, we are beginning our plans now for what in-person instruction will look like. 2 things that we need from you. The first one is we need to get a pretty good idea of who will be returning and who will not. And so there's a survey out there that I need everybody to fill out, and we know who you are and whether you filled it out or not. So please make sure you do that. I know some of you are waiting until you hear more information from us as to what this is going to look like. My assistant principals and I are working on that plan now, and we'll need to get it approved, of course, from my bosses, but then we will be able to put that plan out. I just want to tell you that it looks like there will be a lot of on the computer learning even when the kids are at school, simply because we're going to have to juggle the online kiddos who are still at home and the kids in the classroom together somehow. The idea that we can build a separate master schedule for the kids that are online is just not feasible. Our schedule is too complicated, and because you get to make a decision every 6 weeks, it's just, it takes us 6 to 8 weeks to create a master schedule because of how complicated things are. So there's just no way that we can do online only or in-person only and have the teachers be just that. So they're going to be doing hybrid approaches. And so the only way that I can think of, and I'm bringing this to my teachers because they're going to be able to think up some interesting ideas too. And if you've got some good ideas, you're welcome to send them my way. But the only thing that I can think of is that we somehow continue to do what we're doing currently, which is a live teaching of certain portions of the class, and that means that everybody's going to be behind the computer screen for that amount. And then some sort of independent time where you're learning on your own, where you're not on the computer, and if you're online, you get help through the chat function of the Google Meets, and if you're in person, you walk up to the desk and get help. So that's sort of what we're working on right now. And as soon as we get more information, we will definitely let you know. But I did want to let you get a really, specific, realistic understanding of what we're looking at doing, just because the logistics here are really, really tough. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, 817-814-5300. We are available to you from 9 o'clock to 4:30 every day, and are welcome to take advice, get feedback, and just let us know how we can be helpful. We appreciate you choosing McLean. I know that that's not a done deal, and that it's not that's not a choice, that you made that choice, and we appreciate it. Thank you very much.